Hello everyone, I'm NorseScorpio and welcome back to the Dream Machine. We're here in some kind of fucking weird alternate reality or something. The last time we entered our child's dream, we thought it hadn't worked and we'd actually just woken up, except I knew that wasn't true from the get-go. We fell into a pit of eternity, and our only escape was by switching places with our reflection into a mirror world, where we entered our fridge and became God. What? Now granted, to you, well, maybe not, I don't actually fucking know. Maybe to you that doesn't seem weird. To me that seems very weird, because now we just received a call. We just got off the phone with ourselves.
Hold it right there, kid. Who are you supposed to be?
Sorry?
In the play, who are you playing?
I'm not playing anyone.
Then what are you doing on the stage? Can't you see we're in the middle of rehearsing?
I think his voice changed mid-speech. Her voice.
I was talking on the phone when I heard myself pray. Next thing I know, I'm here on stage.
What's your name, kid? Maybe you're listed as an extra or something.
I'm Victor Neff, ma'am.
Victor Neff? Really? Why didn't you say so? You're the scene lead, for Pete's sake. You're the one we've been waiting for. To your marks, everyone. Our lead just arrived. Lights on in 3, 2, 1.
Okie dokie. I wasn't expecting this. Examine the key to the kingdom of heaven. So, where was I? We got a phone call from our past selves as a prayer, and now we are our past self, I'm assuming? And the idea here, I'm thinking, is that we get to play out the scene differently. Is that true? I don't know yet, obviously. Also, that recap was more for me and less for you, except if you haven't watched it in as long as I haven't played it, which the last time I recorded was 3 weeks ago, Dream Machine. So if you watched the last episode and are just getting around to this one 3 weeks after the last one you watched, kudos.
It's a fake door. It won't open.
Examine figures.
This is where I'm supposed to be, isn't it?
Indeed. Just a little closer to the center, if you don't mind. Don't be shy. Step into the light.
Okay, I don't want to die.
What do I do?
Just do your best, kid. We'll run it from the top.
I don't have a script.
Oh, dear. But you've read it, right? You know the premise of the scene.
This does seem very familiar.
Then I'm sure it'll come back in no time. Just listen to the lines I feed you.
All right.
Your first line is, "Dear God who are in heaven."
Dear God, who are in heaven,
It's me, your biggest fan.
it's me, your biggest fan.
I need your help.
I need your help. I'm starting to remember. Is the next line, they're doing it again?
Yes.
They're doing it again. Please help me. Make them stop. Please make them stop. I'd be eternally grateful. Victor.
I don't understand what's happening.
Just try doing it with a bit of sob next time.
I remember this. This happened in 2nd grade. Then the school bell rang and the kids hurried inside. I was left alone on the ground. My nose was bleeding. My skin felt like it was stretched over too much face. Snow fell out of my sweater when I stood up.
Eh? What page is this?
Once I regained my composure, I hobbled over to the nurse's office. She gave me a cotton wad drenched in some liquid to hold against my face. It felt better, numbing. Walking back to class, I stumbled and dropped the cotton. A girl I had a crush on saw it and stomped it with her boot. Like she was putting out a cigarette.
What the?
Is this really in the script?
She must have thought it was a snowball I was going to throw at her.
That was a big cotton ball then.
I didn't realize that at the time, though. I thought she was more evil than the kids that whitewashed me.
Whitewashed you?
I thought she wanted me to suffer. She even smiled triumphantly as she was walking away. That really stayed with me for some reason. That, and the look on the mother's face when I got home. My mother, not that mother.
Enough ad-libbing, kid. Keep that to a minimum in the future.
I used to ad-lib sometimes.
Otherwise, the play will be 3 hours long. And for God's sakes, don't mention your mother. This play is depressing enough as it is.
What happens now?
Well, it's a rehearsal, Victor. Do you want to run the scene again?
No, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
So back in high school, I was in a production of Footloose. And so these are not real kids then, you know. So I was in a production of Footloose. And during our final performance, we took a few liberties with the script. One of the lines that my character, Willard, says at one point is he's talking to Ren about how Ariel is trouble. And he can't spell trouble, so he spells it out T-R-U-B-L. So during the last performance, I added some extra letters, and I spelled it T-R-U-M-B-A-L, and the look on Ren's face was this look of sheer disbelief of like, that is so far wrong that I almost cracked. So I went, right? In order to cover the fact that I almost burst out laughing at him. That was a fun time. I guess we're leaving. The door's locked. Never mind. Walk onto the stage. Wait. Back off the stage. Can I use the key
on the door and enter heaven.
Use the key to the kingdom of heaven. Use it on the door.
You know, I don't know if I want to go through here.
Hey, this isn't the... It's just an old broom closet.
I'm having a... Uh-oh. Blinking light? Oh, yeah. I'm having a difficult time keeping up with Victor Neff's voice today. Alright, let's see. Let's examine the blinking light.
There's a button on the wall. Might be a light switch.
Press the button.
Who's having sex in here?
Look who's come to see me after all these years. The prodigal son. I'm surprised you even recognize me.
Of course I recognize you, Mom.
You never saw me like this. You were too busy. You didn't think I was important enough.
No, I didn't think that you'd...
What did you expect? You knew what ward I was in. I'm pretty sure I told you over the phone.
Shit, me. I always pick the voices that are gonna destroy my throat.
I'm not leaving your side again.
We'll see, won't we? You're just like your father. What you promise and what you deliver are rarely the same thing.
I didn't think it would go so fast.
Fast for you, maybe. Not for me. Nothing was fast about it. I felt every excruciating second. That's comforting to know that you would have cleared your calendar for me. Not too much, I hope. I wouldn't want to be a burden. Just say my last goodbye. Tell you I love you. I'm sure a 5-minute slot would have been plenty.
I would have been here with you if I could have.
Keep telling yourself that. Repetition is the key, son. Maybe one day you'll even start to believe it.
I've gotta go, Mother.
You're leaving? You just got here. Will you go to my funeral? Will you wear that jacket I picked out for you?
I don't.
It would mean a lot to me.
I can't do this.
Remember to put fresh flowers on my grave every once in a while. So I know you still remember your old mother. Don't leave me like this, all alone. I'm in so much pain. Make it stop. I prayed you would come. In the darkness I prayed. I feel so lonely. I'm afraid, son. I don't want to face this by myself.
What in the shit?